Shocking allegations of sex crimes committed by London department store magnate Mohamed Al-Fayed have stunned feuding princes William and Harry while delivering yet another major embarrassment to the British monarchy. William, 42, and Harry, 40, had a close relationship with both the late Harrods boss and his son Dodi, who was their ill-fated mother Princess Diana's last lover and died in the same Paris car crash that tragically took her life. Multiple women have come forward claiming they were sexually abused by the Egyptian tycoon at his Knightsbridge department store as well as his other properties in Britain and during business trips abroad. Said a royal source, if Diana had married Dodi, which she was seriously considering, Mohamed would have been the boy's step-grandfather, so this cuts very close to the bone. It has stirred up a tremendous amount of sadness for them to think that their mother was in love with somebody whose father was, in reality, an absolute monster. Of course, nobody had any idea about that at the time, but it's still really horrifying. The revelation also adds to the torrent of scandal and other crises rocking the 1,200-year-old monarchy to its very core in recent years. Said the source, it's embarrassing for the royals because Diana's name is being dragged through the mud again. As RadarOnline.com readers know, Diana carried on a highly scrutinized romance with Dodi for several months before their untimely deaths in 1997. Mohamed spent years blaming the British establishment for the horrific fatalities in a Paris tunnel until he died in 2023 at age 94. Added the insider, William and Harry are both equally shocked and appalled by what Fayed is accused of doing. Sources said the saddest part is the brothers' rift prevents them from consoling one another. William has refused to speak to Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, after they accused the royal family of racism in a TV interview, and he skewered his relatives in his memoir, Spare. In better times, this would have been something they would have discussed and helped each other through, noted the insider. But with the state of things, they can't turn to one another for support, so there's another layer of sadness to all of this. Said the source, normally they would have picked up the phone to discuss it, but they can't. That's got to be making this much more painful for them both, even if William won't acknowledge it. Have a tip? Send it to us. Email radaronline.com at tips@radaronline.com.